I'll call the meeting to order, and starting with our normal reminder of the circumstances under which we're doing the meeting. Pursuant to the gubernatorial disaster proclamation and declaration of emergency for the city of Urbana, Illinois, related to the COVID-19 pandemic, in accordance with the changes to the Open Meetings Act, Public Act PA 1010640, it's been determined that an in-person public meeting is not prudent or safe at this time. Members of the public body will attend remotely using Zoom webinar. Members of the public may attend also via Zoom. The board is suspending the usual electronic attendance and voting section of the board bylaws and will allow all board members to attend this meeting remotely and fully participate in the same way. Becky, please call the roll.
Okay, Mark is coming in, but I'll start calling the rest of you, and by the time he gets here, we should be good to go. Okay. Jane Williams?
Yay.
Beth Scheid?
Here.
John Thies?
Yes.
Barbara Bennett?
Here.
Sharice Hersey?
Here.
Gloria Yen?
Here.
Michael Weissman?
Here.
Lupe Mejia?
Here.
Mark Pelmore? Your square is here, Mark. Are you here?
Way better, Mark. I see you.
He just
I
muted.
think he's just getting settled in.
Okay. All right, we got a quorum. So there are a couple of amendments we're going to suggest to the agenda tonight for several reasons. One of which is that I know several of you are interested in watching a rather important basketball game that starts at 8. And I am that way too. I'm wearing my orange. But also because we don't have all the information we need for some of these items quite yet. And so I'm going to suggest several things. One thing actually that we're adding, and that is we're going to meet our new IT manager, Leon Wilson. We'll identify that point as 7.1. We will take what was 7.1 and 7.2. Those two items we will move to the next meeting. And then what was 17.3, we will push to the next meeting. And with those changes, are there any other additions, corrections, or modifications to the agenda? Seeing none, is there a motion to approve the agenda as amended?
Sharice has her hand up.
Oh, hey, Sharice.
I have a question. So is the whole section 17 closed session going to be next month?
17.3.
Just 17.3. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a motion to approve the agenda as amended?
I will move to approve the amended agenda.
Is there a second?
A second.
Okay. Any discussion? Becky, please call the roll.
Okay, who seconded that? I think I got two.
I did.
Okay, Barb. Okay, I got two voices. in
Barb
there.
Bennett.
Okay. Jane Williams?
Yay.
Beth Scheid?
Yes.
John Thies?
Yes.
Barb Bennett?
Yes.
Sharice Hersey?
Yes.
Gloria Yen?
Yes.
Michael Weissman?
Yes.
Lupe Mejia?
Yes.
Mark Pelmore?
Okay. Any opposed? Seeing none, it's unanimous. The ayes have it and the motion carries. Do we have any public comment? Becky's nodding her head,
None.
or shaking
None that
her
was-
head. Sorry,
yeah,
shaking.
Yeah.
And
None that was put
so
into their,
none have identified themselves tonight. Thanks. Presentations. And so we have moved those two presentations to the next meeting. And so we're going to move to the consent agenda. And I'll read. Oh, sorry, Celeste, Go ahead. Oh wait, we have a new. Sorry, I missed one of our changes, and that is Leon Wilson is here. So sorry, Leon, didn't mean to ignore you. We're moving kind of fast. So welcome, problem. Leon, and I know you've been with the library in the past, but in a new role, we'd like you to introduce yourself, describe what you're going to do.
Yeah, thank you for the time and y'all meeting. I know it acts like it's soon. I'm also watching the game. My name is Leon Wilson. I've been with TUFL for 2 years as a part-time. I am now the new IT manager. I'm coming from U of I as an IT specialist, and I'm here to improve our patron experience, to improve our staff employment experiences, and make everything easier and more fun for everybody. I have some big ideas. I want to convert some of our spaces into like a business center so people and our patrons can come and collaborate and see new technologies and bring it to the forefront. I think one of the things that we are lacking as our library is the lack of technology. I'm here to bridge the gap between new tech, our current tech, and our community. So I hope we can get that done and make everything better. And nice to meet everybody. Oh, and Sharice. My sister, my little sister name is Sharice. And I overheard you about the malware and USB. We do have things in place for that. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, you have a sister named Sharice?
Yeah, spelled different. She spelled hers Shiric, but pronounced the same exact way. Mm-hmm. You are the second Sharice I ever met in my life. So I'm so happy about that.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty nice, Sharice.
I know. My
I'm
name
just
is-
curious if you don't have to answer this, but you'll find out whether your sister has as much spunk as our Sharice. Anyway,
Nice to meet
hey,
everybody. Yes.
yeah, you'll find that out. Leon, welcome, and the role you play is as important as any in our library, especially right now. We appreciate what it means to the way that we provide resources to the community, and we're delighted that you're with us.
If y'all need anything, please do not hesitate. I'm a phone call away. I'm happy to serve.
All right.
Welcome, Leon.
Thank you.
Okay, so that does cover 7. And now we're going to move on to action items. The
This
consent
moment,
agenda that I'm
log
going to.
off real quick. I want to tell everybody have a good night. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Everybody have a good night and
Oh, okay.
see y'all soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Hopefully, we'll see you in person before we know it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go through the consent items, and then I'll ask for a motion to approve, or obviously give people a chance to discuss. Board meeting minutes of January 11, 2022. Payroll for January 14, 2022, totaling $99,413.41. Payroll for January 28, 2022, totaling $99,938.10. Bills for January 14, 2022, totaling $59,163.87. Bills for January 20, 2022, totaling $15,220.77. Bills for January 27, 2022, totaling $33,991.55. Okay, would anybody like to remove any of those items from the consent agenda? Okay, no one has indicated as such. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Move to approve the consent agenda.
Okay, by Sharice. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Jane, I think.
Yes.
And all right, Becky, please call the roll.
Jane,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Mark. Okay.
Are there any opposed? Seeing none, that was unanimous. The ayes have it and the motion carries. Okay, moving on to action items, individual ones, starting with 9.1, a resolution to thank Eleanor Brown for her service as she approaches her retirement. Eleanor is with us. Hello, Eleanor. And we're so glad that you could be here to talk about you for just a second. On behalf of the board, let me say thank you for all of your service. We have a personal connection because for a while you supervised my daughter, and that was a fabulous experience for her. And I know the role you played in supervising so many of the people that have come in and maybe, as has been noted, might be their first job. And so you integrating them into the work world, I know it's been a great benefit. So on behalf of the board, thanks for your service. And we'll give you a chance to say comments, but the board has a copy of a resolution in our materials. And I'm going to ask, you've all had a chance to see that. I'm going to ask if there could be a motion to approve that resolution.
So moved.
It's been moved by Michael. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by I think that was Barb. Is that right? Okay. All right. We'll let Eleanor speak in just a second, but let's go ahead and call the roll.
Can I ask, John, can
Yes.
Celeste read the resolution?
Of course. If you like, sure. Go ahead, Celeste.
I mean, I know we're moving quickly and everything, but everybody wants to hear their resolution.
Okay, Celeste.
Ready? Okay, here we
If
go.
you're-
Can you hear me okay with the mask on?
Yeah.
Yes.
off.
Better people walk through here, so I'll just leave it on. Whereas, beginning in 2004, Eleanor Brown has diligently served the Urbana community by working at the Urbana Free Library as a circulation, cafe, and volunteer manager. And whereas the library has thrived and expanded, with Eleanor playing a role in that success. And whereas Eleanor has touched an untold number of lives and enhanced library services by providing excellent customer service at the circulation desk, ensuring the shelving staff are well-trained and ready to complete a wide variety of tasks each day to meet patron and staff needs, overseeing the transition of shelvers to blended shelver barista roles, and expanding the offerings at the cafe prior to the pandemic, and greatly expanding the volunteer program into a vibrant and vital part of the library's operations. And whereas Eleanor has proven to be an invaluable asset to the library by partnering with community organizations such as the USD 116 and the Care for You program, the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP, and the University of Illinois, working tirelessly with volunteers to ensure the library's exterior landscaping is maintained, assisting the Friends with book sale preparation and spearheading pop-up book sales, conceptualizing and then executing online sales to enable a steady and growing stream of income during the pandemic to replace in-person book sales, and learning new roles such as payroll and purchasing over the years to assist her colleagues. And whereas Eleanor has influenced and mentored numerous young staff members as they adjusted to the working world and their first jobs. And whereas Eleanor has earned the admiration and respect of her colleagues for her helpfulness, knowledge, kindness, dedication, enthusiasm, hard work, flexibility, sense of humor, willingness to embrace change, out of the box thinking, and whereas Eleanor has decided to retire. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Urbana Free Library Board of Trustees, Urbana, Illinois, does hereby extend to Eleanor its sincere thanks and appreciation for a job well done, and wishes her a most rewarding and enjoyable next phase of life.
You're here. Thank you, Celeste. You're getting a virtual round of applause, Eleanor.
Thank you.
So, Becky, let's go ahead and call the roll and get this part done. And then I want to hear from Eleanor if she so chooses.
Jane?
Yes.
Beth?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Barb?
Yes.
Sharice?
Yes.
Gloria?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Lupe?
Yes.
Mark?
Yes.
Okay, any opposed? The ayes have it. Motion carries. Just by the skin of your teeth, Eleanor. I don't know how that happened. So you do have a sense of humor. It says it right here. I just read it. So Eleanor, what do you have to tell us about any parting words?
I just want to say that the group of people at the Urbana Free Library were hands down the most wonderful, encouraging, supportive group of people, friends, wonderful friends, always there to lend a hand, offer encouragement, especially when I had all those crazy ideas. Oh my goodness, Dawn, thank you so much for believing in me. When I bring crazy ideas forward, the look on her face was always a little hard to get past. But once we got past that, she would say, show us. And I did, and it helped. It did help to grow the library in ways that were even astounding to me. So lots of fun. And I want to thank you all for the opportunity. I am just as happy as I can be to sit here and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to miss you all.
Well, we're going to miss you, and you certainly have earned this retirement. And so we wish you all of the best to do whatever it is you want to do that you've been waiting to do. Now you'll have the time to do it.
And yes, one more special note. Celeste, thank you so much. But Becky, absolutely. My alter ego, my friend. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you, Eleanor.
I see your flowers in the background.
Oh, yeah. My beautiful flowers and a gorgeous photo from the staff of the library.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Signatures all around the mat. It really is stunning. It's very beautiful. Keep it right next to my desk.
Outstanding.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
Okay, well, thank you.
You guys have a good meeting. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Let's move on to 9.2, which is to accept the annual financial report for fiscal year 21. Celeste?
That's the audit from last month. So it was the audit reports that they presented, and we neglected to put it on the agenda to accept it last month. So you're not approving it, you're just accepting it.
Right. Okay, is there a motion to accept the audit report?
So moved.
Moved by Michael, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jane. Becky, please call the roll.
Okay, let me get names. Okay. Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Any opposed? Okay, they're done. Unanimous, the ayes have it, the motion carries. 9.3, reaffirm the documented counseling policy. It's in your materials. Is there a motion to reaffirm?
So moved.
Been moved by Lupe. Is there a second?
Second.
Is
Second by Gloria. Any discussion?
it Gloria or Barb?
I opened my mouth, but Barb actually said it.
Ventriloquist.
Yeah, that's right. We can do it all with this board, I'm telling you.
We'll do a
Okay, it's
slash somehow or something.
Been
Okay.
moved and seconded. Becky, please call the roll.
Okay. Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Any opposed? It's unanimous. The ayes have it. The motion carries. 9.4, resolution to accept stipends. This is in your materials as well. Is there a motion to accept the stipend?
So moved.
Moved by Beth. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Michael, although that might have been Lupe too. I'm not really sure.
I think that was Jane.
I think it was Jane.
Oh, okay. We're talented. Everybody throws their voice. It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Okay, Becky, please call the roll.
Just a second here. Okay. Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
Any opposed? The ayes have it, motion carries. Okay, 9.5. This is a follow-up to the report that you received previously about the demolition of the building across the street on the corner. And you all have seen the low bid that we got, which actually was a good number. Is there a motion to adopt that resolution?
Yes. So moved.
Okay, been moved by Michael. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jane. Any discussion? Becky, please call the roll.
Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
Any opposed? The ayes have it, the motion carries. 9.6, another item that's in your materials, resolution to accept the Meyer grant. Is there a motion to approve?
So move.
Approval of the grant, Meyer grant.
Okay, moved by Barb. Is there a second?
Yes. Second.
Seconded by Michael. Any discussion? Becky, please call the roll.
Mark,
Yes.
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Are there any opposed? This one's unanimous again. The ayes have it and the motion carries. Do we have any discussion items tonight?
We got one more, but, or 9.7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always do at least one of those a night. 9.7, fiscal year 22 budget amendment. Celeste?
This is for adding the money in the two resolutions you just accepted. So putting that in the budget.
That's right. Okay, is there a motion to approve?
Move to approve.
Sharice moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Michael. Becky, please call the roll.
Okay. Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. The ayes have it. The motion carries. Now we can do 10 discussion items. Do we have any discussion items tonight? Seeing none, let's go on to reports of the liaison officers. The Friends. Any reports on the Friends?
Don't have anything, Celeste. Yeah, nothing.
Okay, nothing from the Friends and the Foundation. I'm looking for my notes. Hold on just a second. Here we go. Okay, during the month of February, shoppers at Common Ground can round up for good to support the foundation. Funds raised will be designated to support the refresh of the children's area. Plans are underway to update the new book area to make it more inviting and easy to browse for young readers. There's not a firm timeline for completion of this project due to the availability of furniture supplies, but we hope to have the areas updated by the fall. Foundation received a preliminary grant request from the library that included funding for various activities that will help the library make progress towards strategic plan goals. Funds requested will support music programming, promotion of the library, processing of collections in the archives, among other things. Don't forget to mark your calendar April 23rd. I think we talked about this before, 6 to 7:30. That will be the Foundation's Donor Appreciation Night or event. The Foundation's planning an evening of food and music to thank the many supporters over the last years. And that is from Amanda. Thank you for that. So that's the Foundation. Moving on to Illinois Heartland. Do we have anything from Illinois Heartland?
have one thing for Illinois Heartland. I'll send you the link later, but they have a new website about book censorship and challenges. There's been a number of recent challenges across the country, including those have been organized. People are getting together to pounce into different areas and challenging materials in school and other libraries. So the IHLS has developed a censorship in book challenges resource page. So I will go ahead and send you that information later.
Outstanding. Thanks, Celeste. Is there anything to add to the administrative report? Okay, shaking your head, nothing for that. Board and committee reports, anything we haven't discussed already? All right, board president report. I wanted to tell you one thing that happened that is, I think, interesting, and I don't remember if I've said anything about this the last time, but now it's formal. And that is that the Champaign-Urbana Kiwanis Club did approve a plan to seriously get involved with the Little Free Library program. And I think I foreshadowed this with you before, but now it's been formally approved, and it's creating an opportunity for connections with both of our public libraries. And with this approval will come hopefully many more Little Free Libraries. The focus is on areas that are underserved in the community, because if you go, some places you can find lots of Little Free Libraries, other places it's a Little Free Library desert. And I'm a member of the club, and so I'm reporting on that. Celeste and I've talked about it because we'll look for ways to take advantage of the common interest in literacy, particularly expanding into areas that haven't had the support in the past that would benefit them. So that's my chair's report. Unfinished business. Do we have any unfinished business tonight? Do we have any new business? All right, then we need a motion to go to closed session to discuss 17.1 minutes of meetings lawfully closed under the Act for purposes of the approval of the body of minutes and for semi-annual review of the minutes as mandated by 5 ILCS 120/2 C21 section 2.06 and 17.2, which is approval of destruction of verbatim record pursuant to 5 ILCS 120/2.06 C12. Those are the reasons for us to go to closed session. Is there a motion to do so?
So moved
Moved
to,
by
I guess,
Beth.
into closed session.
Yes, been moved by Beth. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Barb. Becky, please call the roll.
Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
Yes.
Michael,
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Yes.
So we will go to the other link and open it and then all join in there. And then come back to this link when we are done with the closed session to come back into the open meeting. And we will then do our action items and then we're done.
So Becky and Celeste, will you be with us as we go into the other dimension?
Yes. Bree, are you there? I'm going to ask you to, I'm going to make you a co-host so that, so you have co-host permission, so you can hang on to this session while we were in the other one. And then you can catch the last little bits of the last, or when we come back into open session.
All right, so we're going to,
Thanks, Bree.
we're going to X out of this one. We're going to we're going to enter the other one. And then after we're done, we'll come back and we'll re-enter this one. We'll do a roll call then as well.
Right.
All right, see you on the other side.
Okay, and I need to figure out how to leave without ending it. I don't see a... Bree, can you help me with that? I see an end, but I don't see a leave the meeting. Do I Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'm going to open the other one and I think it kicks me out of this one. So we're going to try that and see what happens.
Celeste or Becky, on
Yeah.
the emails that I got, the link is the exact same. How am I supposed to differentiate?
Now, there should have been a separate link.
If you
Celeste,
look at
you're
if you look
muted.
at the if you look at the Zoom code, it's the exact same.
Becky just sent a new one. I'm going to forward it to yours right now. Send it to your personal and your library one, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to close. Oh, because. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's make you, how do I make you a host without co-host? Because it doesn't.
Can you right click on her and say make host?
It just says makes co-host. It doesn't say anything about making her the host. Oh, there we go, make host. Okay, you are now the host, ma'am. Okay. Okay, so now I can get out of this probably. Okay, you can unhost me.
You're done, Becky. You can just log off.
Okay, now I can say leave. Okay, well, the only thing I can see down there was end, and I didn't want to click that until, because that means then I was ending it, and I didn't want to do that.
Bye, Becky.
Recording stopped.
Mark, did you get the email? Okay, Jane, how are you doing?
I got the email.
Okay.
You're going to whatever it is now.
Mhm.
So what you need to do is
I
go
got
into,
out of the other one, yeah.
now you need to get into your email and get the code,
I
right?
got it right.
You got the code?
There's a link. I just clicked it.
Okay. So you're okay right now?
Mhm.
You don't need me for anything.
Not for that.
Okay, well. I'm just watching Bosch with the cat.
Hi, Celeste. Just double checking.
Hi, Gloria. So this is the old one. You want to go to the
Okay,
new one?
the other one I don't think has started yet. I'll try again. It says
Okay.
the host has to sign in, but just
Becky
wanted to
was
come back
just
and
getting
check.
off of this call, so it should
Okay.
be in a second.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for checking.
All right, isn't this fun? I'm a little dizzy, but otherwise.
That was quicker.
It was.
Yeah, we're getting good at this.
Becky's got the knack. It's our new IT
No,
guy.
actually, Bree let us in because she's the
All
host
right.
at this point.
Oh,
So
okay.
thank you, Bree.
Bree's got the knack.
Bree's the one that let us all in. We're figuring out how to make it flow is probably what we're doing.
I'm
I
just
think last
trying
time-
to I want to give Leon credit for something now that he's got the job. Okay, when everybody is back, I will call the session to order and we'll do a roll call.
Mhm.
You waiting on anybody else? I see there's Michael.
We're waiting on Jane.
Okay, we'll wait on Jane. Somebody's got a clock, a great old ticking clock. I don't know who it is, but it sounds good.
I don't hear
Oh,
this.
no, it's my clock behind me. It's a battery.
Yeah,
clock.
it's good. It sounds like a real old clock. Okay. Do we have everybody back?
Well, we're going to do a roll call.
I'm just checking to see. Okay, I'm going to call the session to order. And Becky, please call the roll.
Okay. Jane? She's still connecting to audio, it looks like, but she's here. Okay. Beth?
Here.
John?
Yes, here.
Barb?
Yes.
Sharice?
Here.
Gloria?
Here.
Michael?
Here.
Lupe?
Here.
Mark?
Here.
Hey.
All right, I think we are all here. 18.1, is there a motion to approve the closed session minutes of August 10, 2021?
So moved.
Moved by Barb, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second.
Second by Beth. Becky, please call the roll.
Mark?
Yes.
Lupe?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Gloria?
Yes.
Sharice?
Yes.
Barb?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Beth?
Yes.
Jane?
I don't know. Can Jane hear us?
I'm not sure she can hear us. I'm not sure.
I think she's.
I don't know. Okay. We know she's here, but anyway.
Okay, any opposed? The ayes have it and the motion carries. Okay, I'll call 18.2. Oh, there's Jane. Hi, Jane.
Hey, Jane. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 18.2, my understanding is that there is no motion.
We're going to open the August 10th ones.
Oh, we
decided to open.
Oh,
August.
I see. So
Yeah.
we also need to move to open the August 10 that we just approved.
Correct.
Got it. Okay, is there a motion to do that?
I move to open the August 10th minutes from being closed minutes.
Well said.
Works for me.
Sharice moved and is there a second?
Second.
Second by Gloria. Okay, Becky, please call the roll.
Okay. Mark?
Yes.
Lupe?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Gloria?
Yes.
Sharice?
Yes.
Barb?
Yes.
John?
Yes, please.
Beth?
Yes.
Jane?
Yes.
Okay, any opposed? Okay, the ayes have it, motion carries. Now, it's my understanding that in the case of 18.2, there isn't going to be a motion.
No, we're done. We're going to 18.3 at this point.
All right, that's sort of why I was closing that loop. So we don't have an 18.2 further. Or is that what we just did? Was that
Yes, sir.
18.2? All right. All right, got it.
We'll get to that game, John, I promise.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't. We've got plenty of time. I'm gonna give a lecture on the rule against perpetuities and just to show you that there are more important things to do than watching a basketball game. You like that idea, don't you?
Hey, I'm always up to learn some new law stuff.
Yes, you are. So we're gonna go to 18.3, and do we have a motion to approve the destruction of the January 14, 2020 and February 11, 2020 and March 10, 2020 verbatim records?
So moved.
It's been moved. Was that Gloria? Or that was Lupe. Okay, I was looking down. Sorry. Lupe moved. Is there Sharice seconds? All right. Any discussion? Becky, please call the roll.
Okay. Mark?
Yes.
Lupe?
Yes.
Michael?
Yes.
Gloria?
Yes.
Sharice?
Yes.
Barb?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Beth?
Yes.
Jane?
Yes.
Are there any opposed? I think we are unanimous again. The ayes have it and the motion carries. All right. Is there anything else for the good of the order? You don't want to hear my lecture on the rule against perpetuities?
No,
Not tonight.
I don't think I ever heard of it except on the bar exam. So
That's right. Jane, you could do it.
no, I won't do it.
The rule against Shelley's case. Yeah, you do that one.
I
Is
heard
there a
it.
motion to adjourn?
So moved.
So moved.
Moved by Cherise, seconded by Beth.
No, Beth moved it. I
We
saw.
gotta get this right.
You two. All right, you got the order, Becky, because they obviously care.
No, I got it. We got Beth and then Sharice. We're good.
Okay, Becky, please call the roll.
Okay, Mark,
Yes.
Lupe,
She's
Lupe, we missed you.
Sorry, yes.
she's doubled over.
Michael.
It's getting the best of her.
Yes.
Gloria,
Yes.
Sharice,
Yes.
Barb,
Yes.
Don,
Yes.
Beth,
Yes.
Jane.
Okay, you guys are rock stars.
All right.
Um,
Well, everyone enjoy their evening then.